Start recording. Yes, my voice has gone out, but we can do this. Okay, I was just joking. Sorry. So I know now that's going to be permanently on YouTube forever. Wow. So we're doing the Chapter 12 Excel application. After that, we're going to start reviewing again. So we need height and shoe size. We're going to look for a correlation between the two, see what there is, and go from there. Is there a correlation between height and shoe size? What do you think? The bigger you are, the bigger your feet. Tinier you are, tinier the feet. That's what we think. But how much correlation is there? Are there a couple folks that are tall, that they're tall but they have small feet? Maybe. Are there some people that are short but have really big feet? Maybe. And so then we're going to see that as we go through this one. So download this database again. It's the same one we've been doing every time. You might already have a copy, but just as a fresh copy. And the very first thing before anything else, like we need to open it first. Come on, computer. Do what I say. Okay, thank you. Anyways, I'm sorry. Does that scare you guys? Good. Oh, you're scared? Oh my gosh. You're just cold. Okay. Enable editing. Enable editing. You have to enable editing, and then it'll work. Okay, cool. So I need to delete some of this so that we're not getting the same numbers. I am going to delete the last 10 like I usually do. And so you do the same procedure, but we'll have different numbers now. Okay, so let's go through and see what they're wanting us to do. They say we want height and shoe size. So in a way, I'm going to get rid of everything else. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to just because it kind of cleans it up. There's something else over there. Coin. Okay, so I got only the height and the shoe size left. But I think I want the height to be first and then the shoe size to be second. See, they're saying put height in A and then shoe size in B. Does that make sense? Like, so this is going to go over here. I'm going to highlight it all. And then if you hover on like the edge of the box, there's like a little 4-directional arrow thing. Click, drag it over to A. And then shoe size, same thing. Drag it over to B. So now I've got my A and my B. Are y'all okay with that? I can run around the room. You just tell me, okay? So now we need to do a scatter plot. And that's just going to be all those little dots. And then we can like draw a best fit line and all that stuff. And so I believe what it is insert scatter plot. Insert. And then there's this little triple dot thingy. Scatter plot. Should look something like that. Just like a lot of little dots. Again, you're going to have a little bit different, but it's about like that. Yeah. Okay, insert scatter plot. I'm coming to you if you want me to. Just the dots. We'll modify it here in a second. Good question. Good question. Yeah, I guess I automatically assumed that it would work. Yeah, good point. So highlight them. Hello. Highlight them. Insert scatter plot. Oh, that's so much different. Okay. So yes, thank you for that. I was a little bit wrong. So yeah, insert, or you highlight them and then insert scatter plot. Cool. Thank you. Bonus points. So this is what we're looking at. A whole bunch of scattered whatevers. Let's see what else they want to do. Format the axis. It says make the minimum 50. Okay. So basically we want to make this graph a little bit better. So like format axis? I don't know. What did they say? Right click on the x-axis. So like down here with these numbers, I'm going to right click and format axis. There we go. On the x values, the bottom numbers. Yes, minimum of 50. Very good. Enter. Well, there we go. Looks kind of like what I had earlier. But now it's exact. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Good so far? So, let me side by side them a little bit so we can kind of see what's going on. So this is what we got right now. It says write an appropriate title. So it says like shoe size for mine. So like I guess this is height, and shoe size. I don't know. Just put whatever you want there, as long as it's appropriate. Because it says it must be appropriate. You know what that means? No cuss words. Okay. So add a trend line. So here's the thing: we want to add a best fit line, and it's a little weird looking right now for mine at least. I'm going to right click on one of these dots. Any dot doesn't matter. Right click on a dot. Okay, we'll click and then right click. Add trend line. So right click on one of the dots to add trend line. Okay, and then this is where we want linear. So that's good. We want to do the equation and the r squared. Down here at the bottom, these are important. Equation and r squared. We want both of those. Okay, so that's going to tell us what the numbers are. I think that's it. So I'm gonna X out of this here, and we got something. So let me move this out the way so it looks a little bit better. There we go. Probably not the best, but you know, it'll be okay. There we go. Cool. So what I need to do is upload this thing, right? Isn't that what they want? They say upload this Excel spreadsheet. So like just as you see it with these columns, this thing, the equation, save, as in I want to save it somewhere else. Save it to the desktop. My pretty shoe size and height. Height. I'm just gonna do shoe size. All right, good enough. It's an appropriate title, right? Upload a YouTube video. That's great. Yeah, we do that. No. No. There, attach. There we go. Desktop. My pretty shoe size. Save. Cool. Does anybody want me to recap that at the moment? You good? Okay. Question 2. It says, based on what's going on, what's the correlation? So they give us these numbers. I got like 0.2, 0.04, 0.2, 0.04. So let me go and look at what I got. I got 0.02. Again, mine's going to be a little different. Y'all got something different than me? Is it okay? So without telling the folks at home directly, is it closer to a 0.04 or closer to a 0.21? Oh, really? Okay. So mine's closer to the 0.045. Okay, I don't know about y'all's. Mine's closer. So what it looks like is between then this B and this D, whatever y'all have, says there does not seem to be a correlation between this and that because we got this, and it says there must be a strong correlation. I got 4%. 4%. Is that a strong correlation? No. So if I had to click something, I would click that one because I'm closer to that. I don't think mine's perfect, but there you go. Okay. And again, does not seem to be a correlation. I got only like 4% there. And then you submit and you're done. Wow, that was it. That was the entirety of it. We're gonna be review. Yeah, you did it. You hit submit. Okay. I can't hit submit, but you know, you could tell me if this looked about right. All right. Want me to look at it? Okay, cool. Any questions? Any questions? Like that was it. I don't know what else to do. Yay, we did it. So now I can like start reviewing. Yes. Yes. All right. Awesome. So yeah, close. X out of this thing. Back to instructor view. No, no, no. I actually need student view for what we're gonna do. Oh right. Off we go to the test review center. Yes. This will be fun. Ha 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 ha. Final exam review. And we got done with some of them. So that's not too bad. Ready when y'all ready. Here we go. Back in the boring. I know, you're so excited about the boring. Because it's like stuff we've already seen. There's nothing new here. It's like, hey, what's the answer, GeoGebra? Hey, what do we do on this one, GeoGebra? Hey, what do you think? It says find the average. What do we do? GeoGebra. Wow. Super awesome. Good analysis. Good analysis. So let's do that. So I'm going to go to Classic. Get a little bit more room, I think, here. Triple dots, spreadsheet, swoop. And let's put in some of these numbers. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I should probably not talk too much today, but then that would be boring, wouldn't it? It's the last class of the week. Highlight, one variable analysis. This is old school stuff right here. Sigma X. There's my mean right there, 16. I mean, we could do other things. This is just so easy to do, and it'll work every time. Cool. Okay. Good. Keep going. Let's see what else. Oh, they say to do it again. Y'all remember how to do this one, right? Look, because I got 3 minus 5. That's definitely the way to do this problem, right? Oh, yeah. No. What do we put there instead? 4. Because right in the middle, we got 3, 4, 5. The middle term is a 4. That's your midpoint. So 4. What's the next one? And so it looks like we're adding 3, right? So then 10, 13, 16. Awesome. Thanks for confirming with me because you know me, I kind of go off the rails once in a while. Highlight, one variable analysis, sigma x. There we go. And we got 11.2. Bop, 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 ba, da, bop. We did it! We did it! 5 stars! It was awesome. My feedback. Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. Oh my gosh. Continue. These Newton folks, they hate me. They hate me. They hate me. in a while. Okay, so we have a mean, we have a standard deviation. It says, what's the approximation between these two? Notice that it says empirical rule. And so obviously during your exam, you pull up Google, and no, I'm just joking. We have to have that though, right? Did I have the talk with y'all last time about all that stuff? Yeah, I turned it off the recording, right? Didn't I do that? We talked about note cards. Okay. So then make sure to have the empirical rule on your note card. Okay. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna pull it up, and I know I could probably go somewhere else, but I'm in all caps now. Empirical rules. Yeah, it's one of these guys. Now they are a little different, so I would not suggest just doing this. That's not good enough, dude. You can't do that to me, bro. Where's all my numbers? Are these the right numbers? I think so. I think those are the right ones. Okay, cool. So then we're wanting to go from this to this, and I want to know how far away those are. So let me pull up like a blank page to start drawing on stuff. Bye-bye, Excel. Hello, blank page. So, oh, nope. So we got the best drawing in the whole wide world, 68.5. And then I've got these guys on either side. How much am I adding to get over here? 11.2, right? So then that would be a 79.7. Ha ha ha. And then what do I add to go over here? 11.2. Oh my goodness. And so that would be a 90.9. I'm a little unsure, but okay. Let's go this way. Minus the 11.2. 50, we should use a calculator. 46.1. Okay, so they're wanting 46.1 and 90 whatever. If you go back to empirical rule for this, I think it's 95% for that. So I'm going to put that in. 95%. Can I cheat with GeoGebra? Probably. Do you want me to show you that? Okay. That's a yes, by the way. Oh, we already have GeoGebra, don't we? Where is my GeoGebra? It's right here. Okay. We don't need this stuff anymore. I want to go back. Yeah, that's fine. I want to go back to probability this time. Normal distribution, you have a mean, 68.5. Here we got 11.2. And I'm wanting to go from 46.1 to 90.9. And look, it's off by a little bit, isn't it? But like, that's the point though. It's not perfect. Should you be putting that on your final exam? No, but at least you know that you got about the right number. Wow. Just a thought, okay? Just a thought. You good? Okay. Just cheating. So might as well cheat on this one too, right? I mean, that's what we're in the business of. I said cheat. We're not really cheating. We are using the tools we have. 338.3, 858.5, 99.7. That looks legit. And it says nearest 10th. I think that 99.7 is one of the empirical rule answers. I just got rid of it though. Yes. Yeah. Let me prove it to you. Not really. No proof here. So if you went one more standard deviation over here, then I think it's 99.7. You agree? You remember it because it's for the test. Yeah. All right, I'm going to hit submit. Yeah. Woo! Sweet. We did it. We did it. And we didn't have to do it the hard way. We just did it the quick way. Continue. right, awesome. Quartiles, box plots, and stuff like that. You got it. Good job. Very good. All right. So, 5-number summary. It says interquartile range, interquartile range. Do y'all remember the formula for that? Good thing I'm giving it to you. Yay! Q3 minus Q1. So that'd be 83 minus 51, 32. Cool. Is that good? Happy times? Yay! Let's keep moving. These are new numbers. Pause. These numbers. Oh, 50. We start with 50. Oh, yes. Same thing. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. New numbers. So now it says use interquartile range to find outliers. So we have to start with a brand new interquartile range. Do you know how many people get this one wrong just because they use the same interquartile range? Exactly one each semester. It's me. So everyone else is fine, but not me. So 10, and what we have to do is Q1 minus the IQR times 1.5, I believe. We're going to find that out here in a second. And then the Q3 plus that IQR times 1.5. Man, that's pretty junky. You're used to me at this point. So I got 62 minus the 10 times 1.5. And here we got 72 plus the 10 times 1.5. What's 10 times 1.5? 15. So that would be 47? Hopefully. I don't know. 72 plus 15? 87. So I'm saying anything from 47 to 87 is good to go. Anything outside of that is not good to go. So that's what we're looking at. What would not be in that range? Yep, these two guys. I think that's it. Got it. See, there's your formulas. I did it. I did it. I got the right formulas. Oh my gosh, I remembered. Cool. Okay, awesome. Keep going. We did it. I love the confetti. Start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Ah, yes. Are these confusing to you too? Yeah, me too. I think they make it way too complicated. But that's our life. So, probability that a student will randomly select a school uniform outfit with a plaid skirt and black sneakers. So black sneakers, oh there we go, black sneakers, and a plaid skirt right here. So then, did it say anything about polo? It don't matter what polo. Red or black, either way is fine. So there's these two that I have selected out of a total of what? What's my total down here? Looks like that. It looks like that. 2 out of 16. So what, 1/8, I guess? Submit. That's totally going to work. I'm just playing around, guys. Just playing around. Yay! Okay. Good? You think my voice is going to hang in there for another few more minutes? What do we got here? An hour. Anyways, I think I can do this. We got this. What's the probability of including Boston and Chicago? Boston, Chicago. I don't see any other Bostons around there. And they say, and I need both. So just this one. This is the only one that has both Boston and Chicago. Am I right? 1 out of, what's my total there? 8. 1 out of 8. Every answer is 1 out of 8. You got a question, you say 1 out of 8. Hey, what's the probability of 1 out of 8? Hey, when you're flipping it, no, it's 1 out of 8. We did it! Yeah! Chad, stop yelling. Your voice is going to go out more. Okay. Certain community outreach occurs, this and that, impossible, blah, blah. I don't really know what I'm reading. 25%. Accessing this. What's the probability of this or that? Or. And or means that I should be adding. See you later. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Or means add. So 0.25 plus the 0.01. 26. You got it. Hello. Submit. We got it. We did it. Or means add. And means multiply. Man, y'all just learned so much. It makes my heart feel so good. Blah, 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 blah. Or add. I mean, it really is not that bad, right? As long as we're... Oh, yeah, I have to actually do it. 41. Yay. Cool. We did it. Oh, my gosh. How many have we done already? That's like half. No, we got a little bit more. If we get this done today... Oh, junk. If we get this done today, then we might not show up on Tuesday if y'all are okay with that. We could show up if you want. I mean, it's up to you. You want to? Anyways, so 2 hospitals send in doctors. First hospital sends 20, 30, 15, blah, 8, 7, I don't know. So I'm just guessing 20 and 30, and then 50. 15 are selected. We got 8 from these guys and 7 from these guys. Has it been a while? Totals are on the left, selected is on the right. So I got 20 total, 30 total, 50 is grand total, right? So then selected would be my 8 and my 7. What's my total selected is 15, yes? See how those are like adding up? Yeah, you should always say like, Chad, I don't trust you until you hit submit, okay? It's true, especially with this section. And then we got to use some, I use Desmos Scientific for this. You could definitely use GeoGebra Scientific if you like that. If you do like that, I wonder why, but it's okay. Sorry. Nothing against, GeoGebra, but... Come on, type the right numbers, Chad. I'll blame it on my voice. My voice is going out, and I can't type. Okay. So 0.1139, right? Nope, because it says a percentage. What do I do? 11, yeah, exactly. Would I give you credit if you put 0.11? To heck yeah, I would. Dang. That's just them being picky. But don't test it, you know what I mean? Because then you're like sad waiting for some days. I failed my test. I hope he has points. That kind of thing. We did it. We did it. Now, did we actually do enough in that section to really say we did it? Oh, yeah, you're done with that. If it gets too complicated, do the best you can. I look very liberally on these particular questions, okay? It's super easy to mix one thing up. Super easy to just count something this way or that. Do what you can. Don't leave it blank. Don't leave it blank. Leave it blank is 0. I can't help you. Put something. Okay. Good talk. All right. Let's keep going. Geometric distribution. And I wouldn't know this on the exam, but I'm already on that question. Like we just had that crazy, silly question that nobody gets right. We all get right. And then we now have this one. So it's going to be geometric binomial Poisson. Binomial Poisson geometric. One of those. So like in a way, I'm in this zone where I'm thinking it's one of those three. And here, I'm taking however many shots until I get it to work, until I hit it or whatever they're doing here. So if success is 62.3, then what's failure? 1 minus. Yep, so that's failure. So okay, I'm going to fail 3 times, and then the 4th one I pass. I could definitely tell my voice is starting to like give out. That's okay. Let's see it. Cool. And could you have done it quickly by using? Gosh, man, dyslexic. Ugh, that gets me every time, bro. Okay, couldn't I use a power to make it faster? But you're calling that. We're good. I'm not sick. Okay, I'm not. It's just teacher voice. It happens to all teachers, except for all those other ones that don't. Weighted coin. So I want the failure and then the success. 4 failures and then success. Are y'all writing down some of these kind of formulas? Like what would it be? Like failure equals 1 minus success, and then failure power n minus 1 or something times success. I don't know. Whatever you want to put. You put English. That like is the same numbers. Look again. It's the same thing. Every time it's 0.034, bro. You're like, the last one was a 3. I don't care. Any questions? Okay. Good. Let's keep going. Yes. We like this. I don't know it's binomial, but I'm going to look at it. And I don't know if it's binomial, honestly. We got 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. When I'm spinning balls 25 times. I don't know what's going on here. No clue. All these different slots. The ball is equally likely 25 times. What's the probability of at most twice? At most 2. I think that this is binomial because I don't know what else to say. Back to GeoGebra. Classic. Sure. Yay. Binomial. Okay, so my n, my total amount of times is 25 that I'm doing it, but my probability, they're saying they want to know what's the probability of landing where? The green slot. See you later. And so that would be these 2 out of what? 38. 2 out of 38. Da da da. And they're wanting at most twice. Twice would be the most. It's like all these right here. Click, darn it. There we go. Okay. At most twice. 8, 5, 8. Oops. Ugh. All right, good. So again, how did I know it was binomial? Okay, so I don't have like a 6. I get it in the green slot. They don't say that. They say 25 times regardless. That's one thing. The Poisson is within an interval. And so I'd have to have an average, not a probability. See, like I can make a probability of getting in the green slot, but I can't find an average from that. This one's a little bit more clear. 14.775. It says at least 9. So 9 would be the least. They want more than that also. These guys. Hit it. 9727. Ba-da-bum. Cool. All right. Awesome. Yay. We did it. And now we will have a Poisson. Oh, yeah. You know Poisson. Yep. Trains and birds. Trains and birds and all that stuff. That's how we know it's Poisson. We've seen this Poisson before. It's trains and birds. Birds and trains. We should make a country song about that. Birds and trains and birds. You're like, dude, you're disgracing country music. I know. I'm sorry. I don't know. Sorry. I'm sure some of y'all are passionate about country music. Is that a thing? No? Okay. Eloy's not looking at me though. Exactly. I'll see you in the parking lot, bro. Anyways, notice the 18 trains pass by every 24 hours, exactly one train in 3-hour period. So 18 trains over 24 hours, but then we're talking about a 3-hour period. Cancel your hours out. And now I'm going to go get my calculator out. There. Desmos. So 18 divided by 24 times 3, 2.25. I'm just going to put that down there for my answer. 2.25. Again, that's trains. That's what we're wanting to use. So far, so good. 2.25 trains. Now, let's go back and put it in. So Poisson, 2.25 trains. They say exactly 1. It's like just literally that guy right there. 1, 2, 3, 7. Boom. I know. I might actually pass my own test. Cool. It would be a struggle, though, of course. You know that. Oh, phone calls. I know. We've done this before. 16 calls every 2 hours, and then they're wanting a 55 minutes? Is that how that works? Can I cancel the hours and minutes? No way. How many minutes do we have in 2 hours? There it is. It's as if y'all are like, y'all have done this before, I think. Probably. Cancel your minutes out. We're doing chemistry here. That's what it is. We're doing chemistry. I think this one had it. Let me just kind of do this with this one. 16 over 120 times 55. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Okay. So then I could toss that into GeoGebra. Here we go. I can't even remember the number. 7.333. Was that right? Okay, good. And then I'm going to go at most 3. 3 is the most. Oops. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Cool. Good. Okay. Sweet. Wow, are we doing this? No! I don't want to do that stuff. That's crazy. We did it! Woo! Where are we? Are we halfway? No, we're not. Woo. Oh yeah, we'll see you again on Tuesday. What do you think? I mean, there's just a lot, to cover here. We got a mean, we got a standard deviation. They say 3% chance. Let's do it. So I think this is normal distribution. If you remember how this works, we have binomial, Poisson, geometric, those three, and then normal. And after that, we're going to stick to normal for the rest of the problems. So normal. All right, here we go. Now, when it says 3.2 million, obviously that's a great number right there. Right, that's not good. So we need to fix that. So 3,200,000, I think. And they're saying only a 3. Yeah, my voice is about to be gone. Only a 3% chance of exceeding the next year. I think they're trying to put in the 3% right here. Ding dong. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's just hit it and see. Okay. So it's a lot of big numbers, but we can do that. Not too bad in the end. Are y'all okay with this? Okay. Middle 50. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. So yeah, 81. We got a 4 here. 4. And then the middle 50. Come on. Can't do it. So if I can't put in the middle number, I'm going to go on the side of 1 and start with 25%. Then I'm going to go to the other side here in a second, do 25%. Are y'all seeing how I have to do that? Unfortunately. Here's integer. So I'm going to go on this side now and do the 25%. 84 whole numbers. There we go. Me too, bro. The heater on. You're asking this on the last day of class. You know, it's been really cold in here forever. I know, right? We should open up a window. Why not? Oh, it's cold outside. They do if I use something really heavy. But yeah. I don't know. I shouldn't tell this on the recording, but maybe I should. We had like a lockdown at some point some years ago. It's been many years ago, and so everyone's like just locked in whatever room they were just sitting in at the time. Some people were panicking in some other building, and like they're wanting to get out. So there's a window and it's not open. So they take a chair and start. Just stop. No, I gotta get out. They're crawling through glass, like bleeding. So I mean, why did you do that? It was really, I know, right? They were panicking, bro. So just don't panic. It's okay. It was just a lockdown thingy. I don't know. We did it, yay! Let's move on. But I mean, if you absolutely have to get out, okay? I mean, I don't care about getting arrested. If I gotta crawl through glass, I will. A what? A U-door? Oh, I was in my office. I had people, they were like, hey, can you grade my test, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, dude, lockdown. Just get out of the building now because I'm going to get stuck. You know what I mean? And they're just like, but my test. I'm just like, whatever. Okay. If there's a lockdown during your exam, there's this X in the top corner. You click it. We'll talk about it later. Okay? Not a big deal. We'll figure it out. Oh, Anyways, they say use a table, so I won't. Um, it says on the left side. Remember when we refresh this, this is 0 and 1 is our basic, normal whatever we're going to do here. See you later. So I'm going to do left side of the 1 point, negative 1.13. There's my answer, and we're good to go. And if you look at your table, does the 12% somewhere show up here? I mean, I think so. It's probably somewhere over there. Submit. We're good. Cool. We're getting there. I know we're losing folks already. It's okay. We'll have class again on Tuesday. And you're like, is that a threat? So right side of this, bam. There we go. We did it. We did it. Oh my gosh, we did it. So yeah, we got some left to do. How about we call it quits after the 7 and 8 stuff? Is that okay? I think we're on a roll, but like 9, if you remember, is the hypothesis testing. So we'll do that next time. Is that okay? So we'll call it quits after these 4 more problems. 4 more. That's it. Then we're done. It says use the table. I'm going to ignore that. So they're wanting the bottom 33%. And so I'm going to do the bottom 33%. Does that look like the bottom 33% to you? About. Yeah, so z-score, negative 0.44. Now, this is our new standard deviation, and I think this is the mean that we get from all that. So, to find our new standard deviation, we need to divide by the square root of n. If you remember how this works, we got are they going to do sigma? Aw, that's sad. Okay, well, anyways, it's s over the square root of n. That's basically the formula. So my standard deviation, what is it? 1.2 divided by square root of 32. So that's my new standard deviation. 212. Oh, 2 decimals. And so then I'm going to use that in GeoGebra. So I have an average of 3.36, standard deviation, a new one of 0.21, and then they're saying the bottom 33% still. So let's try that. I think this is it. I'm going to, of course, hit submit to double check everything. Oh, you're right. Would I have given you credit? I hope so too. Gosh. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that is how you do it. And so the last one is a little complicated. Again, we found this one, which is not too bad. We go back to GeoGebra, put our average, new standard deviation, still the bottom 33%, just like part A. Not sick. Okay, almost there. Ignore this unless you absolutely have to use it. I don't think you have to. So this little mu thing means like the normal average, the average that we have, like the average that they say the mean of this much, so we put that in. It does not change. Does not change. But our standard deviation will. So that was our mean. Standard deviation will change. So if I go over here now, same formula, 12.5 divided by square root of. There we go. So that's my new standard deviation. Put that in right here. 9.7. And then they say over 116. More than 116. 1.98. You already got it? Oh, did I just... Thank you. Would you give me credit? Wow. Chad is just not having it today. Yeah, I know. It's because my voice is going out. That's my excuse. 1.98. Thank you. 016. Put my answer in. Hopefully this works. 001. I don't know if it's 3 decimals or not. I'm just trying stuff out. Yay! So again, this one did not change. This one was old standard deviation divided by square root n. And then this one here is the GeoGebra side of things. But now you've seen it a bazillion times. What? We're still not done? Okay, I might call it quits early, okay? Because like I'm losing it up here. What do they want? Oh, it's multiple choice. I love multiple choice. We still have to do it. So here we go. I got 9.2, 1.6 divided by square root of 49. You got it. And then it says to exceed 9.3, bigger than the 9.3. And so, well, let's answer some questions. Left tail, right tail, two tail. Right tail. And then we got 33. Is that an answer up here? Bam. Sweet. We're still not done with this. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. One last question. We're done for the day. Is that okay? Because, like, that's all I can stand. Is this multiple choice? No. Of course not, Chad. So bottom 25%. Z-score. Notice that again, I'm going back to my basic original 0-1 stuff. And then I got the 7.5. This guy here, 2 divided by the square root of 100. They want that number, so can I like get it here? I guess I have to go here. All right, 2 divided by square root of 100. Oh, I probably could have done that. Anyways, I thought GeoGebra would just give it to me or something. Okay, so then they're saying the bottom 25% again. There we go. 7.36. Ah, but it still worked. Did it say 1 decimal? Oh, okay, whatever. Okay. Did we finish this section? Okay. So, like, let's see where we are. And we're done. We're done. I'm just making sure here. So, we're going to start on 8 and finish that up. And then we'll go into 9 and 12. That's not too bad. Good. Any questions? Thanks for hanging out this long. All right, cool.